You just scroll down and you say 5 payments. You know why? It'll be $1. It'll be $1 each, and there is 0 in the world that you can give to someone for $1. That's more important than the safety that also says, you don't have to get so close to me, I'm already ready.
Agreed.
It's so incredible.
Agreed.
Thank you, Eva.
Thank you so much.
And now it's time. You saw them, you loved one. They're here, they're the booties. It's the throw, it's the Today's Special. Look how cute the prints are on these. Oh my goodness. You're seeing that beautiful floral there right now. It's called the pink floral. That throw is great. Around 60 by 80 inches. That's oversized. Most throws are 50 by 60. This is 60 by 80. So you'll see that when we show them to you here in the studio, but that's going to look great on the end of a bed, great on a couch, great on you. But the real special moment that Warm and Cozy has created for this Today's Special is the matching booties. It's what really makes this the most giftable set. Oh my gosh, Ellen, you look so cute in yours. I have to figure out which one I'm gonna put on here in a second. It's what makes this the most giftable set because it's literally head to toe comfort. I think this one is my favorite that we're looking at. I see one back here, I'll have to toss it on. This is what we are calling the multi-plaid. I just think it's really, it's just a very cute colorway, and I like the color schemes. It's something I'd actually wear in a sweater, so I love that. This is the Dragonfly, very popular. It's definitely the one that Alan's wearing, so I can't wear it. Wait, what did I hear about the Dragonfly? There's more than half of the Dragonflies are gone. And as we go through, just remember, you are getting that oversized throw, but if you're like me and you have those size 10 feet or the size 9 feet and you go, but they're not gonna, we have different size booties. When you order, you will be able to get the extra large, which goes up to a size 12, the large, which is that 9-10, the medium, which is the 7-8, or the small, which is the 5-6. So everybody is invited to the comfort party. Here is the Starry Night, very pretty, totally fine, I think, for a guy too on that one. There's that fun pink floral you just saw. And this one's called the Fawn. I think my daughter would like that one the most. That's pretty cute. Now up here we have our solid colors. This is the Red Sangria. Now we have our purple, which is called Purple Haze. Okay, that's it. One and done on a dad gift right here. This is like really great. This one is called the Blue. And then we have the Black. You guys really have something for everyone. You're not gonna be able to find a color or a print that doesn't totally speak to you or that loved one. And remember, you are getting both. When you grab the set, we have over 16,000 sold, which is why the Dragonflies, which is why the Starry Night and the pink florals are so popular, guaranteed under the tree in time for the holidays, or maybe you're gonna be like me and it's gonna arrive and you're gonna try it on and go, sorry. Yoink, mine now. We have Ellen Bunner here with us. She is our Warm and Cozy expert. You're a home expert. You're a comfort expert. And
yes, we love cozy.
This is on another level.
This is, and you know, this is a go-to gift for Warm and Cozy. You've been shopping this gift for almost a decade with us. It's always a last minute. This year, we listened to you when we made a few upgrades. Number one, we brought back the gift boxing. We know how this is so important because this is crunch time, right? So we want to make this gifting as easy as possible for you, whether you're wrapping at home or whether you're delivering this directly to someone. You are getting 2 gifts in one, and each one individually is worth the price of admission. I want to talk first about the blanket. I'm calling it a blanket because we've really upsized this. Traditionally, when we first started this set, it was a 50 by 60 inch throw. This year, it's 60 by 80. So it's basically the size of your queen bed at home. We upped the ante on the plush. You love our micro plush. It is super silky soft. It is warmth without weight. This is a blanket you will use year round. It's not just a winter version. So you love the weight that we've increased this to. And then let's talk about the booties. Our booties are faux Sherpa lined. So everything that touches your feet is like a cloud, a marshmallow cloud of comfort. It has our silky, fluffy, faux shearling inside every part, under your feet, over your feet, up around your ankles. You can even turn this down if you want that front Sherpa to show, and we have that nice little easy V opening, easy to get off and on, nice amount of plush under your feet, and then look at this, Natasha. So soft, grip-proof bottom, so you're not slipping and sliding around. And what I love is this can be right by your bed, so your feet are never touching a cold floor, or right by your door when you get home after a long day. You will live in these, and it's not that hard, rigid sole. These are pure coziness.
I'm a 10. I just put on the mediums, and they still feel nice and comfy.
I was gonna say, we dual size the booty, so you can really fudge. Like I think this is either a medium or large. I'm traditionally a small. So, and you know, so I've been saying, if you don't know someone's size that you're gifting this to, just get the large. You can really fudge.
Yeah, you can get the large, or again, see, I even size down, and what I love is there's nothing that's digging into the toes.
Oh, it feels so good.
There's no seam, there's nothing rough, there's no, like, you know, amount of that rigid sometimes when you put on a booty, and especially if it's, you know, one of the ones where you're like, okay, this was a great price, but then as soon as you put it on, you go, oh, that's why it was a great price. This is not that. There is nothing in there but pure Sherpa. I almost can't tell where the top and bottom meet. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel any of that because you have that Sherpa. And remember, the most important thing about Sherpa is it's not necessarily there just to keep you hot. It's not there to keep you cool. It's there to thermoregulate.
Yes.
So your feet aren't getting super sweaty and hot. They're just feeling comfortable, which is excellent. Now, if your feet do get really cold, we have something coming up for that later where we will add that heat in. But these are wearable all day.
They are. And to your point, you know, the moisture wicking capability that we love from faux Sherpa or faux shearling, also just the lightness of it. Do you notice how lightweight these are?
Totally.
How they really just bend with your feet. What I like too about a soft bottom slipper like this, you can sleep in these, or you can relax on the couch in these. Now, I want to show you something, Natasha, because this was before your time. When we were doing this set, we traditionally did it with a throw that was 50 by 16. I'm going to need your help because I want you to see the difference. So ours this year is 60 by 80. This is our old version. Do you see that?
Get out of town.
We basically doubled what you're getting in terms of size. And this is important because it's cold out there, right? You want the toes covered, you want the bed covered. This is how much bigger our throws are. They're almost, I'm calling it a blanket in the set this year.
I mean, this is a blanket. I mean, you could put this on a full.
It'll really cover a twin bed.
And it would definitely cover, you know, going down over the sides all the way to whatever you have your skirt on a twin. And great for the back of a couch or a chair as well. I mean, we're kind of wearing them as shawls. It's maybe even a little large for the shawl, unless you're like me and you're like, who cares, bring it on. But this is so impressive because—
Do you notice the weight too?
Yes, the actual pile of this has more substantial—
Right.
Yeah.
It's very luxe. And if you've shopped with Warm and Cozy before, our quality is what keep people coming back year after year because so soft, so silky, and longevity and durability. You will wash this over and over and over again, and it just gets better.
It's true. You know, I actually did a lot of my holiday shopping. I still price compare. Just because I work here doesn't mean it's the only place that I will shop. But I will say this, it is the only place that I will shop for blankets. It is the only place that I will shop for sheets. It is the only place that I will shop for heated blankets. And that is because I have price compared everywhere else and I am looking for quality compare. And quite frankly, we blow them out of the water.
We do. And you know, when I was comparing on this, I couldn't even find a set like this from anyone. The sets I found, the throws were smaller. It didn't have booties. It came with maybe a sock, if you could find that. And if I did find Sherpa line booties, they were the price of admission or more on this set. I love that we dyed to match it. Our team also, Natasha, they've worked on this set for you for over a year. Like, this is not like our leftover clearance, because I went to the mall the other day and it was so disappointing because at this time of year, things are so picked over. Not this. This is a brand new set that we configured just for today, just for you for those last minute gifts.
And can you see, and this is exactly what Ellen is speaking to, can you see the sheen on this when we show it to you? It's not that threadbare blanket that looks great in the store, and as you mentioned, then you wash it and the magic goes away. It is why you have customer pick after customer pick, 5 stars after 5 stars, and then it's just the fabric alone can cost this when
for
you add in the fact that we're giving this much of it plus all finished edges around, totally machine washable.
And I love the patterns and the colors. There's really something for everyone. The prints that we did, always our most popular. I will tell you too, if you're looking at sizing, our XL size, which is at 11-12, traditionally sells out first for us every year. This is that multi-plaid. I've been wearing this all day. I love that it has pinks and blues and golds. There's even a little green in this. So it's not a holiday plaid. None of these are holiday looks, right? These are everyday, so you can use this year round. Here's that dragonfly. You guys are loving this tonal variation in the turquoise. The silver, I'm calling it silver. It's a gray. It's called Starry Night. It has these beautiful white pops of stars that scatter throughout the throw and the booties, which I think looks fantastic with that faux
Very
Sherpa,
popular right
especially
now.
if you're folding that down.
Yep.
This one, and I think we had some great footage on Brooke wearing our pink floral. This one is so pretty. Our florals have been on fire this year from Warm and Cozy. So that's great when the weather is gray and dull in February and March, and you can like wear this or put it over your couch or throw it over your bed and just have that little bit of like bringing the outdoors in. Look how gorgeous that is.
I wish you had these on auto ship.
Right?
I'm serious. I want this one for Mother's Day.
Right?
You know, and I want the red one for now, and I just want to have all of my matching booties. I did just try on the smalls. Again, remember, I'm a 10. Smalls are 5'6". Yeah, I can tell this isn't the size I'd buy, but the fact that my feet could go in it, it tells me this. If you have a wide width, if you have wider calves or more substantial, you know, ankles, whatever it may be, oh, these are gonna be that exhale that you have been waiting for. They will fit. Girl, they will fit. Because I just put on the 5'6", and yes, okay.
That's
I can
amazing.
but I could get my foot into it. There is no part of this that's going to mock you or hold out anyone who has wider or more substantial calves and ankles. This is
And
that
they're easy to
comfort
get
booty.
on.
And they're not too low that you're gonna slip out of them, so they're
Right.
great for that security. They have that bit of the traction beneath it. I love it. And am I crazy? Am I losing my mind, or is she cute?
This
is the fawn kind of cute.
I love the fawn.
Yeah.
You know, the neutrals are so hot. I think the fawn actually looks like a faux fur when you look at it because of the really high-end plush that we used on it. I love the randomness of those creamy dots that kind of run throughout. It's just a gorgeous piece. Also, the fact that we did the solids, and you mentioned when we were going through colors, this could be a his and hers gift. This could be guys or girls. This is really that last minute affordable gift that's also an impressive gift. Like, think about, maybe it's the grandkids, maybe your whole family gets together and you want to get that great photo op with everyone in their matching booties and their throws. I mean, and the thing is, when you gift this, they're gonna use it. They're gonna love it.
Oh, it matters. A good gift matters. I got a wreath from my dentist this weekend.
Oh my God.
I'm not even joking. At first I thought it was a prank, and it was a real wreath, and they're like, thanks for being a customer. And I said, you know what? Customer service is not over. Right. People, I'm not gonna say their names because I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but you can find it on my socials. I just
amazing.
thought, if you really like someone, send them the blanket, right? But if you really love someone, send them this. Because this is the blanket plus the booties, and the fact that they're both together under $30. No one's gonna think that, you know, they may think you got the blanket, because our Warm and Cozy blanket, the world class, the blanket that Adam Freeman has dubbed the best blanket in the world, it's coming up here a little bit later in the show. It is $25 and a great price at $25. This is $4 and change more, and you're getting the boots too. I mean, this is where you really start to see the value of the today's special.
And it's a gift set. It's gift boxed.
Yes.
And, you know, I went to a gift exchange last night where you do the white elephant, and the most popular gift all night that got stolen was a blanket. People love blankets.
Oh,
People
yeah.
love coziness. People love the gift of comfort. So when you can give comfort and warmth, love all the colors. I would love to take a little walk. I want to show you a couple ideas because, yes, this is a wearable, but this is also your friend. Whether you're decorating, maybe you are thinking right now, you know what, like I'm gonna take the holiday decorations down in a few weeks, and what am I putting out? So this is our red sangria. I just threw it over the couch. Not only is this big enough to really create beautiful drape on your couch or on your chair, maybe you have that cold leather sofa, maybe you're picking a color and pattern to transition you into the new year, but I would love to walk over to the bed because
I like the zhuzhing.
I know, isn't that pretty?
Now I'm happy.
Right? So the bed, to me, typically when we sell these, it's like a throw. So we really do just talk chair, sofa. I want you to see this on the bed. You're not going to believe this, Natasha. So 60 by 80 inches is basically the face of a queen size bed. It's like if we put it vertically, but what I like to do with these is throw these over the end of the bed. It's that perfect,
I love this color.
oh, I did it, there you go. A perfect nap blanket. And I like to just kind of, just have it like rustle, like.
Oh, that is catalog ready, Ellen.
Right? And look how large. So notice this is on a queen bed. Notice the drape. You are not like, you know, trying to make this work. So this is your bed blanket. This, if you have a twin bed, maybe this is for your kids or grandkids, this will cover the entire twin bed. And I also want you to see just some of these colors. If you're mixing and matching, like this plaid looks great with the blue. Like, look at this.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Look at.
With the plaid?
Yes. So if you are like gifting to multiple people, you know what looks good too with this is the red sangria. Brings out the pink in the multi-plaid.
Or if you already have navy sheets or whatever it may be, these are so beautiful.
Right.
And now, dare I say, because I've fallen in love with the fawn.
Yes.
Okay, so we can lose these two if you want, but just to show you, if you have more of a neutral home, you know, neutral rooms, whatever it may be, look how pretty the beautiful fawn is.
Isn't it like a faux fur?
It really is, because it's not just perfect circles, so it gives it more of a high-end look. And maybe you can see here the luster and the sheen. This is not, it's not heavy in terms of the weight, but it does have a high weight in terms of the grams per square inch. So you are going to see there, and that's one of the reasons why, you know, you get what they call the carpet lines, where if you can see that there's an actual deviation from which direction you're pushing it, that's that velvety goodness. That's that reason you have customer pick after customer pick. This is the warm and cozy kind of flagship, what they do.
It is. It's how the brand started.
Both
and you know,
sides,
to your
by the way,
point,
excellent.
Like if you have like an ivory sofa, or you have a dark brown leather sofa, how good would this look? Or if you're gifting and you don't know their interior, just pick, maybe it's their birthstone. Maybe it's like, you know, they love dragonflies. Maybe it is their favorite team color or a sorority color. If you're gifting this to those college age, who would love this, by the way. This is such an ageless gift. It's basically sizeless because you can really fudge on the booties. I love that you put on a small or a large. I'm in a large and I'm a 6. So you can really, don't stress out over the size of the booties.
Especially if you're someone who has a more developed calf or ankle or foot. You know, everyone in my family has different sizes, but even my daughter, we always have to size up because her feet just can't get into the shoe.
Is this a dragonfly?
And you know, she just has a wider foot. She's 3. She doesn't know I'm putting on blast. But this is so important because if you're someone who says, I can only do the slippers that I can just slide in like a mule, I can't do the ones that go up on the side. Sometimes they're just not comfortable on me. Let me tell you, I am a 10. I'm wearing the 5'6". My feet got in these babies. They have wonderful stretch. I still don't feel a seam.
Oh my gosh, I am telling you, this is the best day at work. You know, if you know somebody who's on their feet all day, maybe they have the women that wear heels, a lot of us, right? Like, or maybe it's someone who is like working outside, or a teacher, someone who stands all day. They're gonna love these. And what I like too is you can wear them to bed. You can wear them on the couch. They don't have a rigid sole. And I think that's so important because when you live in these, they almost are like an upgraded sock in terms of you can just keep them on all day. Have them right by the door, or whoever you're gifting to will just love the coziness of these.
Look at you being cute. And
so you can fold it down too.
How do I wash them?
Right?
How do I wash them?
Machine wash.
Just put them in the washing machine.
I would air dry these, I think, but I think they do say you can tumble dry low, but I would air dry the slippers. This throw, you can machine wash and dry all day long. I mean, we have so many. I have a big basket full of these by my couch. You want to walk back over and talk colors?
But I don't want to leave the teddy comforter.
I know. I think we're doing this later, right?
This feels like a $200 comforter.
Yes.
That's really beautiful.
So many good giftables.
Oh, I'm so glad I got to see it in person too, because the pictures did not do this one justice. This is coming up in a moment. Just watch me get distracted.
Isn't that so pretty?
If you loved the warm and cozy best blanket of all time in the navy, and it has long been sold out.
Good point.
This is that exact same colorway. It's that exact same blue. Now you're going to be the savvy shopper who not only got it, but now you have the matching booties, or maybe you already purchased it, but now you just want the matching booties and a second blanket.
Right.
You're gonna be able to do that with the blue. And why don't I go ahead and show you these colors one more time? Is that okay, Ellen?
I think that's a great idea, because I think that's the hardest part. And maybe, like, I see the black. I'm a big fan of the black and white. I think it's so, the contrast is so great. I see these if, like, you live in your black leggings or know someone who does. This is so cute. And what I always say about our black, it stays black, that inky dark black. It's a great travel color, or if you want to match your car interior. I keep like a couple of these in my car.
We don't do a lot of black here.
No.
And this is, yeah, like you said, inky, true black. Some people are not easy to shop for. This one is for them.
Yes.
Because they're gonna think that you're super cool.
Right.
This one is for them. Let's go over, we'll do the solid colors first. If you'd like, you just saw that inky black. Here's your blue. Here's the purple haze. Yes, they named it purple haze. That's not me being, that is the name. Okay, and then here we go. This is the red. And I think it's called red sangria, which is great. So you got your haze and you got your sangria. I love the people at Warm and
in
Cozy.
that, wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
I
kind
feel
of
like
people.
it's a little berry in that.
Yeah, deep, not even a raspberry, but yeah, just the slightest bit of a red berry. Maybe sangria really is the right word for that.
Yes,
And then you have the fawn. This is our third bestseller today. These beautiful pink ones where if you have the ability to wait, if you have that, you know, that discipline. This is the Mother's Day gift if there was ever one ever in the world ever. So,
Valentine's.
And believe me, by the time that happens, it's going to be $70. The boots will be sold out. They won't have them in the right size.
This is our last Today's Special of the year. Actually, this is our last Warm and Cozy new item of the year until next October.
You know what would be really great if you did get one for someone for the holidays, because it is guaranteed under the tree, and then you secretly had another one for their birthday or whatever else. So then when they say that they love it, because they will, you'll know I already have that one ready to go. Here's the Starry Night. It's our second most popular. This one is so cute because it's not just stars. It almost has that North Star burst sign up. You're really pretty. And a little holiday too.
Yes, very neutral.
Yes, yes. And the dragonflies.
Dragonfly.
Will you tell the people at Warm and Cozy to do everything, like to add so much more of this? Because I always see my grandmother when I see a dragonfly.
Oh, and it's my sister for me. I know, it's such a great, they're beautiful. And I love how there's such randomness in the pattern. I love how incorporated all these tonal variations of the blues and turquoise together. And then this one is so neutral too. I love that the plaid is not a holiday plaid. None of these are strictly holiday. None of these are, I love that the blanket is not Sherpa lined, so you can use it really all year long. You will never put this away. The booties, the Sherpa is important because you think of those high-end luxe boots and everything that surrounds your feet. And then I want to show you again what we usually have done in the past with our throw. It's usually been a 50 by 60. This year, we upgraded you to the 60 by 80. So we basically almost doubled the size. So it's a blanket you can share, you can throw over the bed, you can have complete coverage, and we even upped the weight of it. You can tell the difference in the green one, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure they can see that I didn't drop the blue one back behind it, that it really is this large.
It really is like double.
And people are getting larger couches now too, so it's starting to make the throws that we have on them seem incomplete.
Exactly.
So you do, and you're buying two, and then you're buying three, and this is just the way to do it. Just get the one that's going to look great on the couch. It's going to cover the whole chair. Maybe you're just someone who wants to protect that upholstery, protect that leather.
Especially if you have pets.
Pets, dogs, anything. Now you have the ability to really cover more area for under $30. And with that flex price, you're getting each of these items home. If you opt for our 5 flex pay, which everyone can on any major credit card, it'll be less than $3 a piece to get these home. Yes, in time for the holidays, but really beyond as well. I think it's going to be really, it's hard, but you know what I've found the best way to do it is? I have a place in my closet that when something arrives and I know it's going to be a gift, I put it there so I don't look at it.
Yes.
And this would be a really wonderful giftable if you have that anniversary or their birthday or the Mother's Day coming up.
You could gift this really year round. And you know, winter's just getting started, so this is going to be just months and months of cozy.
It comes just like this?
It comes just like that in the gift box. You're not having to go and buy a $5 bag or box to put this in. We are gift boxing it. We brought that back by
I was going to say this would be $59.99. I'm seeing the retail $54.98.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what this would be when you're checking out there. Okay, well there we go. You guys can always tell the moment when I'm like, as soon as I'm off, I'm gonna
When you start shopping, you go into shopping mode.
I need to stop, but I don't need to stop. Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of a break, but when we come back, it's time to consider how you are keeping all of those beautiful wreaths and those ornaments and the heirlooms in your home. I'll tell you, we have different options for you on the wreath storage, not just a single. I know, by the way, Ellen is shopping right now in front of me. She's like, she's strolling and saying, hold on, because they're a cut above, aren't they? These aren't that scratchy, loud, you know, the vinyl plastic you're used to that totally bends. These are, maybe you can hear this. They're hard on the side.
Dividers either.
Yes, they're hard on the side and they're stackable, and you can opt for the single or you can actually have a double. And look over here, the ornament storage is just as impressive because it's like box on the side. I know, and you can see what's there on the top. Multiple different drawers, each drawer. I mean, these are like the creme de la creme. Under $20 for one of them. Ellen, I'm telling you.
I know.
By the way, 085-286, and I believe it's 085, just because I know you guys are going to want to get started on this, 288, if you want to do the wreath or the ornament storage before we get there. But like, yeah, this is Cadillac storage for all those things that you don't want to break or lose. I know, I know.
Don't you love organization?
Come on, come on. Is the Pope a Catholic? Yes. All right, the Warm and Cozy Teddy Comforter Set. We say that the original price here is $80. I can tell you I have seen these well into the hundreds. And the picture doesn't do it justice. Your screen won't do it justice. When I came over here, we were supposed to still be talking about our today's special, and my brain went tractor beam, like these are truly a cut above. You're gonna find these in department stores because teddies are so trendy and popular right now. You are getting 3 pieces. Unless you get the twin, then you'll only have the one sham. So I'm gonna tell you the colors, and then I'm gonna tell you the secret, which Ellen is already kind of peeking at. Let's just go ahead and tell them. The other side is plush, okay? So good luck choosing.
It's like a micro mink on the back.
It's a micro mink on the back.
I love the gradient ombre effect of all of these.
Look at how clean it looks.
Yes.
It's going to make, it doesn't matter if you have the wrinkles or the rest of your room is a mess, your bed is going to be picture perfect. That will give you peace, it'll give you better rest. And it's so pretty with the micro mink versus that micro teddy, which is soft to the hand. And quite frankly, it's a luxury item.
It is,
and
for
our price today, when you're using your Flex Pay, you'll be getting this luxury item for under $10 with Flex.
Amazing.
So let's see the colors. It'll be hard not to grab the soft rose. It is beautiful, but maybe there's a world where you even decide, I'm gonna have one that I pull for the holidays.
Yeah.
In that case, the teal. It's actually called slate teal. It's really, really beautiful and saturated.
I want you to see the back.
Gosh, that's pretty.
Right? It is like incredible, that velvet plush.
Oh, now this blue is almost sold out. Oh no, the full is now sold out, but you can still grab this in our other sizes. We have twin, full, queen, or king. So if you're looking for the queen, and I'd grab the blue now because the full's already gone.
And then look at the back of the blue.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
this
I
color
feel like
is so pretty.
Row booty set would match exactly to this. I think it's the exact same blue. So if you're coordinating,
Oh my gosh.
right?
Well, that's like the anniversary
I
present.
know,
You
right?
you get the blanket, you get the, we have to see what that looks like in person.
Yes,
it's a
I'll
shame
grab it.
that
I'll
we
go
didn't
grab
have
it.
the pink that matched. This is
Yes.
pink. Yeah, go
And then
grab the blue to make sure, because that'd be a great
ash,
set.
I think that one's
This is
called.
purple, yeah, purple ash, and we do have all sizes available. And you can even see here, and I'll show the purple against the rose. Do you see how there's multiple different tones, and the way that this is weaved, it just creates that beautiful gradation where even here, this is an even lighter tone right there at the top. $30 off, and go ahead and just search the teddy comforters, teddy shams. They are not only trending, I think they're gonna be here to stay because it's just a completely finished, polished, and smoothed look on a bed, and I think so many of us love that.
It is, to get a faux fur that has this incredible softness, it's a little bit different. It's more like a spiralized or like a curled faux fur, so it feels really good against the hand. I have a few pillows in this. They're like some of my favorites. I grabbed the blue. It's right on, right?
Look
at that.
Oh,
if you
that's
are matching and you want to, if you're getting the blue and you want to grab that throw and booty set to match back, that's so pretty. I love too that this is a 2-in-1. So you're getting 2 different types of faux fur with the back being done in our micro mink. So you could have the reversibility on this if you want. Already great reviews on this. You love the tonal variations of the color because it's really easy to work with. It's like a print, but it's a solid. It's like a little bit of a gradual print. Also, machine wash, tumble dry. A lot of faux fur comforters out there, you can't do that. And I always like to point out when Warm and Cozy does a comforter, it's actually comfortable. It's actually something that you don't pull off the bed. Like, you can't wait to get in your bed. And I love the weight on this, speaking of weight, because it's not too heavy, it's not too light. It's like that perfect Goldilocks type of comfort layer. Don't you love it?
It's such a surprise here, especially if you decide to have the foam mink at the top and then you have the fold over. You could actually choose without seeing the ombre with just the white there, which is such a beautiful finished look too.
So many ways to change the look of this, just the way you fold it.
Yes, this is gorgeous. The blue is becoming limited there, so if you love that blue, especially if you got the blue in our today's special, that's, I mean, that's like the, get it for your favorite sister. You know what I mean? Do the blanket and do this and the set.
And if you're done with your shopping, you know, maybe grab this for yourself.
Amen. You can also get $20 off of it if you decide to sign up for our HSN credit card today. We will be giving you $20 in spendable cash here on one of those items. And you don't have to wait for us to mail you the card. We will just give you that card number right over the phone, and you can go ahead and apply the $20 to whatever item you love. And that's just our way of saying thank you for grabbing the card. Okay, I'm actually going to take, should I grab my real shoes? Should I grab my new shoes? How many shoes can a woodchuck chuck? I'm walking around here. Don't turn the camera on yet. I'm walking around with barefoot with 3 shoes in my hand.
You don't even need shoes with this
Wait a second. Now we have the blue again.
Yes.
Okay, are any of you last minute shoppers? You should get the Today Special in the blue, the comforter set in the blue, the Toasty Toes in the blue.
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't that just blow someone's mind to have it all there, especially if it's for a you know, a male loved one who's kind of hard to shop for.
Yes.
And they're not into whiskey or leather knives. Because that's what the whole world thinks every man wants at the holidays is whiskey and a knife of some kind. No, he wants to be comfortable. He wants to be happy. I've said this before. My husband's asked me to grab him comfort code here when I've purchased it in the past. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. He's like, that stuff you guys get, it's like so comfortable. Where's mine? Here it is, honey. Here it is. It's the Toasty Toes. It's absolutely great for him, and it's great for her, and it's great for everyone. So what we have with the Toasty Toes, I'm getting there, here we go. Oh, under 25 now, fantastic. So our flex price will be $4.99. You just slip your Toasty Toes here into the gray, into the rose, into the black, or into the blue. And yes, you're gonna have that wonderful plush Sherpa, but you're telling me this baby heats up,
It
Ellen
does.
Bunner?
I'm trying to turn it so you can see there's actually a little off and on. Oh, I need to turn it on here. Oh, I don't think it's plugged in. So you have like off and on over here. So there's a low, medium, high. We have 4 color options. I am wearing and lounging and warming in the gray. We have the blue. By the way, this just launched today, and I think half of them are gone already. So this one, you want to hurry. So here's the blue. Here's the black, which is a great color, the gray, and I think we're calling it rose. The nice thing about these is when you order, you're gonna receive this, and all you need is a block to put it in order to turn it on. So if you have just any of the regular blocks to have that plug-in capability. But the other option, and it might be on yours, Natasha, is if you have a portable charger. Is that what you're?
I'm using a portable charger,
So you can plug this into your computer, you can plug it into a portable charger, and then you can take it with you on the go. Maybe in the car, maybe at the field, maybe you're at the football game and you want to just have this, maybe it's at work and you want to just have this tucked away under your desk so your feet are toasty and warm. And you know what I love too, is this is basically like a pillow. So you could even actually use this in your bed or on your couch because there's no bottom. It's like all soft and cushiony. You have about 3 inches of fluff underneath your feet. Everything inside.
It's a dumpling pillow.
Is that incredible faux Sherpa like we were talking about on your slippers. So warm, insulating, fluffy, lightweight, moisture wicking, so you don't get the sweaty feet in this. And it's big enough. It's 14 by 14. One thing I noticed too, Natasha, when I looked for this online, most of them, 2 things. They don't have a back. So your heels are just hanging out.
Yes.
The other thing I noticed is there's like always a pocket. So your feet are really constricted. I love how open this is.
Ellen, I looked for these before I came on. I couldn't find any of them for less than 40, and the average was 50 or higher.
Yes.
And I was like, why?
I know.
You can get ours home for $5.
Yes.
And the blue, by the way, I think a lot of people are realizing that they can like basically redesign their entire home with one color, which is phenomenal. We only have 40 left in the blue right now. A lot of them are already just spoken for. But go ahead and just search for, you know, a heated footrest, a heated foot, but easily 40, 50. I couldn't even find anything under 30. So we're looking at $24.99 with those 5 flex. Grab it, take it home, see that you become the most popular person. Maybe, wouldn't it be so fun to have one for like each grandkid in the color you think they'd like the most?
Or, you know what, like, do you know someone who's on their feet all day? Or someone who has, like, my mom has issues with her feet. Like, she's had past things and like, her feet are always bothering her. If you know somebody like this, and look at this, I'm using it.
It's great for
like,
circulation.
Yes, it's like the most comforting, cozy thing that you can do for yourself. And so I have it like a pillow. I would totally just use this on the couch under my throw. Do you love that?
And you know what we always have to do with my mom is she's always like, you know, she wiggles her tootsies and it means they're cold. And so then we run and we go get the socks because quite frankly, it's not easy for her mobility-wise to be putting on her own socks. So this is, you know, that's my sister's job who lives with her. She's always putting on her socks. My mother needs no one's help.
No one. Did you notice how easy it was to put these on?
You can just put them in like you're putting, you don't have to bend over and put on the socks or hope they still fit or, you know, are they too constricting? This is going to take no help at all. And we're looking at a half price from the average of what I've seen anywhere else. We have sold 900 of them, and remember, we only have about 3 dozen left in this wonderful blue. The heat, it turns on just with the little power on and off on the side. If you have anywhere that you can charge any device, you're gonna be able to plug it in. Just make sure you grab the color you love, and if it's the blue, I would be sure to check out soon. My dad's a size 15, my husband's a size 12, 13. This would fit their feet.
That's
huge. A lot of time items leave them out.
Yeah, this is unisex, this is really ageless. You don't need to know a size. It's 14 by 14 inches. You can see it's like a cozy little plush haven for your feet. Very important this time of year. Sometimes when your feet are cold, it doesn't matter what you're covering, your whole body is cold. And if you can warm your feet, it just really, I think it affects your mood. I know for me, when my feet are warm, everything is just, it's like lighting a candle. It's just like calm. It just calms you down and makes you feel comfortable. I love the colorways. And by the way, this is brand new today. So I do love that we are bringing you newness here. Like, how many days away from the holidays? You can get this in time
for
have it under the tree. So I'm wearing the gray. Did you say the blues?
I'm wearing the blue, and we have about 3, I think we have 40 left in the blue. Oh, it's sold out.
Gone.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope that everyone that grabbed the blue is also grabbing our today's special in the blue because they do.
It's a perfect match.
Yes. The gray will be the next to go. Don't worry about turning on the heater. Don't worry about grabbing giant blankets just because the feet are cold. Don't worry about needing to lean down and pull on the socks that aren't easy to put on or take off. This is going to be right there for you. And I'm just going to say, if you have a cat, sorry, you'll have to buy 2.
Because they will totally get in there and live there.
My dog has taken over my heating pad.
Oh, I believe it. My dog does the same thing.
Love it.
One other thing I will tell you, I'm going to move the blue.
What animal isn't going to crawl in there?
These are machine washable.
Get out of town.
I had Sarah check me last night because I'm like, I think it's machine, it is. It's machine wash, tumble dry.
How?
So imagine the use that you will get from this. You can disconnect that.
Well, and also there's a little cap for it.
Exactly, the little cap. There's 3 heat settings on this. It's low, medium, high at the touch of a button. I love the portability of it. So yes, you can use it with your block plugged into the wall. But if you are on the go, you know someone who's always on the go and their feet are always cold, this can go with you. All you need is that portable charger, plug it in, and you're good to go.
You know, because you could use it with anything. You could even use it in a car.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
road trips.
you could use it because you could be plugging it into even like
Imagine
this.
having
If you
this
have
under
a
your
plug.
desk if you work in a cold office and nobody knows and your feet are just tucked away in this all day long.
I also like to have it on the couch because you're never touching your feet to the couch. You're never touching the socks that were touching the rest of the house to the
Most foot
couch.
warmers you cannot sleep in it
No,
or
these are
put it on your
brilliant.
couch. This is like a big cozy pillow.
I have a feeling if we bring them back, they're going to be more expensive because they're selling out fast.
too.
Congratulations
It's a
to
good new
anyone who was
item.
able to grab it. I know we have a wait on the line, so if you do want to find them online, item number 868203. We're going to take a little bit of a break and we come back, all of those wonderful storage solutions that give us so much satisfaction, Ellen.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere.
1, 2, 3.
And I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones or fashion must-haves straight from my closet. Style is self-expression. These are beautiful things, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
I'm Christian Siriano, and I'm a fashion designer. I really wanted to bring something whimsical and a little bit of fantasy and fashion to HSN, but still something that was very wearable and beautiful. We have had so much fun the last year creating such wonderful pieces that I hope people really feel good in, and it's just been a blast. I've designed and dressed first ladies, fashion icons, and movie stars, and now I get to design for you. Only at HSN and hsn.com.
Hey there, I'm Juliana Rancic, and I have got a great gift idea from August and Leo. These oversized pearl ball candles are brand new and they are beautiful. I love the little fairy lights inside that are adorned in these beautiful iridescent pearls. They feel so festive for the holidays, but then you don't have to put them away when January comes around. You can keep these out year round and they make a great gift. Make everything merry with these gifts and more on hsn.com.
Quick Host Closet. Hello and welcome back. We're having so much fun with our, I thought we were going into organization. We still have one more comfy item. By the way, this one was in my cart for a while too. Before we get to that though, how much are you loving this sweater? People on the breaks are touching it, they're loving it. It feels like Angora. It breathes, there is zero itch. I always wear an undershirt. I always wear a cami because I can't handle any itch. Nada, love it. Well, I shouldn't say nada, like I'm not. All right, before I get in trouble. The point is it's very, very comfortable. It has a wonderful stretch to it and it's by Democracy, so you know that they are a luxury brand with the highest quality fabrications. The colors are great on this. And you know what I really like is it's not super thick and this little bit of shimmer here on the sleeve, it's only where it's folded out and it's pinned like that.
It's cute.
So you'll
A little
never
around
feel
the
the
neck,
shimmer.
too.
Yeah, you like it.
I do.
Have you touched it yet?
I really like it. I love Democracy.
Just search
So
Host
cute.
Closet and you will find that on hsn.com. Should I stand up to show the pants or are we moving forward? Because the pants are great too. These pants are by DG2. I'll stand up slowly. They have a flare. They have buttons down the side. I'll just go ahead and show you here outside. Look at that. How cute are those? And they have those front patch pockets that give that bit of that vintage. Look at the stretch. And you have petite, average, and tall, so they are going to fit like a dream and feel even better. You can find all of these on Host Closet just by searching those words on hsn.com or on the app. And we're super busy today. People are loving these items, so it's a great time to start using the site or the app if you don't yet to do your purchases. In my cart, I have had, because I told you I do all of my blanket shopping here.
Yes.
I did end
This
up
is brand new today.
I did end up opting for 2 of the other warm and cozies, and then I did the heated angel wrap.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so this one was very, very close for me, though. I have to tell you, I just absolutely think that the leopard is to die for. It is so beautiful.
We're
It's actually
calling this
called
one
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Yes.
So this is our
Look
first
at how
heated,
different this is.
right? Our heated faux fur of the season. So you get two
Girl.
faux furs. You're getting a print on one side and our faux shearling on the back. So you have that faux Sherpa. They're machine washable. They come with a removable heating elements, and you get 6 heat settings on this one. We have 4 prints for you. They just debuted today. I am wearing the snow leopard. They're all 50 by 60. I'll show you that. We have the Jaguar here on the table.
Nope. I'm upset.
We have the rare tan zebra that I was talking about on the table right
It's
here.
a tiger.
It's
That's
like a tiger.
This is not a tan zebra. This is a tiger, okay?
It's a rare breed. And then you are wearing the fawn.
The rarest breed of the tan zebra. Well, you know, all right. Anyway.
And then each of them will come with our removable heating elements. So on this, you have a backlit display that will show all of your 6 heat settings. So with a touch of a button, you can go low all the way to 6. There's 4 timer modes on this, 2, 4, 8, 10. So you can set the shut off. There's a 10-hour auto shut off, and there's memory. So this will remember whatever setting it is you like.
See, this is why I'm upset, because these were available online recently. They didn't have 5 Flex, so that's great. That's now $9.99 to get them home. But from the pictures, I couldn't feel them.
Right.
And now that I'm feeling them, I'm getting a little angry that I had opted for something different, because let me tell you, in person, the fawn is beautiful. The snow leopard is beautiful with you. In fact, the snow leopard might be the most viable wearable.
I'm going to stand up so you can see how large
this Jaguar looks so stinking expensive in person. It is probably the most luxurious of any warm and cozy I've ever touched, and you know that's an accolade.
It is, because we typically do leopard. I love this Jaguar print. It's more of like a cream background or a soft beige, and it has deep, dark chocolate brown and black. This is that snow leopard. If you like the cooler tones, you've got that. It's a soft gray. It's not even ivory. It's soft gray with charcoal.
But it's different, Ellen. This hand feel is different. The pile is different.
It's a faux fur. It's not our typical plush. This is a faux fur.
See, I thought it was called faux fur because it was like faux fur because it was animal print.
No.
When I touched this, I said, the best warm and cozy I've touched.
Yes. When we do faux fur, it's so much better than any that you find anywhere else, because it's silky. It's soft. It has a longer pile to it. All of these are good. This is a statement maker in your home. This is a luxury gift.
It is.
Imagine replacing your ugly heating pad or your heated blanket or with something that looks like this and feels like this, that you can get that targeted heat wherever you need it. You can throw this in the machine and wash it, even though it looks so expensive and luxurious.
Well, and I was trying to find anything comparable prices, and I saw one that had a comparable price, but only just the little hand pocket was heated. The whole thing itself, it was not heated.
You would spin this if this wasn't heated.
That's exactly right.
If it was just
We're talking
fur.
about a level of exquisite quality here that now I realize when they said faux fur, they meant the luxury faux fur you'd be happy to wear as a shawl. You'd be happy to wear this as a jacket, as outerwear. This again is the snow leopard. It's very popular. We also have that tan zebra. Let's be real, it's a tiger. And then here we have the Jaguar, which I will say the richness and the depth of the colors on this one.
And don't forget about the fawn.
It's beautiful. And then we have the fawn. If you loved our today's special, like I do with my Booty Wooties.
Oh yeah, it's a perfect match.
17,000 have been sold. You can grab the fawn and that will match. Oh, Ellen, why didn't you text me and tell me that it was on another level of faux fur?
Faux fur.
Maybe I'll just have to buy 3.
I know, so good.
You know, my daughter, she loves your heated blankets.
Oh, this is
loves
so good.
them. She sleeps better with it.
Don't miss this. We just launched it today, so.
It was online though.
Perfect
I went
last minute
searching.
gift. Thank you so much.
you
I'm
so
going to go
much.
shop for storage now with you and
Girl,
Deb.
aren't they the best you've ever seen?
Yes.
And what she was shopping for earlier, and I mean like stopped in her tracks during a break to look, is these improvements storage items. Yes, we have it for wreaths and we have them for ornaments, and we're gonna start off for you with the wreaths. 28 inches. You can either have the double compartment or the single compartment. If you're grabbing the single, $16.95. That is a steal. The double there we have for $29.95. So we've taken a decent amount off of these, but I'll tell you, at their regular price, wow, because these are not those storage bags that maybe you're trying to find. What is the absolute least expensive? What can I get? It comes, it's final, it's not protecting anything. The zipper doesn't work. They're not even waterproof. What we have here, listen to this sound. These are hard-sided.
Yes.
So impressive, padded at the top. Finally protecting the things I love the most. Thank you so much, Deb Byers, for being here. Oh, nice haircut. Did you get a little trim? It looks, yeah, it looks pretty.
Thanks. Hi, everybody. Now, we're all at home. We've got our wreaths up. We've got our ornaments up, and we are finally enjoying the holidays. And everything is terrific, and the house looks beautiful. But in a couple of weeks, we're going to need to pack it all away. And where are you going to put it? Traditionally, you put your wreaths, because they're big, in a garbage bag and hope that next year that everything is going to be okay. Well, those days are over. With this, you've got a choice of the wreath storage. I have the red one in the single. The single is 28 inches, so that's the biggest wreath that you might have. Assembly is super, super simple. You simply open it up, the sides and the top are attached, and you're going to add the bottom just for security and firmness. And there will be hook and loop closure on the bottom of the bottom and on the side, so it's going to stay secure. And then there are 4 straps that you can go ahead and attach your wreath in, so it's not going to jostle. And you heard Natasha say that you've got the beautiful padding on the top and that gorgeous quilting, dual zipper openings, extra handles, and a label so that you know that this is your wreath for Christmas. But what ends up happening in our decor, we've got wreaths for spring, we've got them for summer, we've got them for Thanksgiving.
Right.
So this is going to be your go-to place for keeping your wreaths secure and storing them, keeping them protected from dust and bugs, and they are super, super easy to store because you can go ahead and leave them straight up because of those firm sides.
Look at that.
Look at that. So you can lay them flat and absolutely have them secure, or you can go ahead and keep them standing, but you'll always know that your wreath is all right inside. Now, if you've got 2 wreaths or even more, we have the double set. And those 2 are 28 inches by 8 inches, and they have all the same attributes, super easy to assemble. It's 2 of them, and then they zip together to make 16 inches of all that wreath storage. So this is going to be a game changer for taking care of your decorative wreaths that you have around the house, and they're going to get to you probably just in time for you to take everything down and put them away. It's amazing.
I can't believe that this will
Isn't that
stand
great?
on its side.
Yes.
You know what? It's really scary, the kind of things that I try to create in order to store my wreaths. I have 3 that I use in the holidays, and you know, one's hanging above this door year round. It gets messed up. This gets damaged. Now there's cobwebs on it. It's just a shame. Well, because they're the hearths.
They're fragile. They've got lights on them. They've got bows. You want to protect them. Some have feathers. What makes them great is that these are going to be protected, and when you attach them to each other, there's a zipper track on the bottom of one and then the zipper pull on the top of the other, and they just zip together. You still have access to your wreath without having to disassemble them. Each one of the wreath boxes will support 10 pounds. So this will hold 20 pounds. And we're not just talking wreaths. You can put your garlands in here. You can throw your lights in here. You've got a little label, so you can go ahead and put the label on there so everyone will know what this is. But most importantly, your holiday decor is out for a month, and then it goes put away in the garage or the attic or in the basement or in storage, and you want to keep it protected. This is better than a bin, better than a garbage bag, and more attractive to go ahead and protect your beautiful decor. Wreaths for all seasons, particularly at this time of year.
And garlands, if you do try to, of course, the bag is so rough. Everything is going to be poking through and breaking those plastic bags. If you try to put them into a bin, now anything that is, you know, breakable, it's hitting those edges when you're shoving it in there. They're all becoming misshapen, and oftentimes they can shatter. You have that full padding all the way around, including the padding at the top here. Definitely grab one for the wreath, but especially if you're like me, I made all new garlands this year. Oh! That's what, I love making new garlands. You know, just adding the colors that I'm excited by. I let my husband get on the fun. He can pick out the colors. He chose red and gold. I was very proud of him this year.
There you go.
Great job, honey. So you can use this for the garlands, use it for the wreaths. If you're anything like me and this time of year just means a lot to you, then let those items mean a lot to you too, and make sure that they're going to last and last. I would definitely take advantage of our 5 Flex, and our shipping and handling was just reduced before the show. So when you're grabbing that double, you're getting them home for $3 a piece. Of course, we have our extended holiday returns. If you do get them home and you say, oh, it didn't fit exactly right, or it didn't work exactly like I thought, you'll have all of January to try that out, to make sure that it's exactly what you wanted and that it will fit. And of course, we're able to take care of those extended returns. But enough of the plastic bags, enough of hanging them somewhere, which, by the way, this is the worst part. If you live in an area where you can't get to where you normally handle it on your own and you're using a ladder for anything, forget it.
That's right.
I do not want to be hanging it up high to get that space. I won't even get on a ladder anymore. Okay, so we're gonna move on from these, but my favorite items coming up next. Now, quick reminder of the warm and toasty, warm and cozy toasty toasts. Just 300 available left. We have the rose, the blue did sell out. We have the silver, and I think what was our last color there? Was it black? So cute. You can machine wash them. I don't know how. You can fit any size foot in there. Guy Yovan said he could fit his foot in it. No one believed him. He's here. That's why I'm trying to get him in on the fun. Guy, someone said that you were going to get the fawn of the today's special. Is that true? He loves the fawn. Now this is your solution to not having to lean over and have to do the maneuvering to get the socks on if your feet are getting cold. You don't have to heat the whole house. I've tried to price compare something similar. Look it up. Look up those foot warmers, those foot, you know, they call them like foot rests with warming in them. $40, $50 easy. So ours is a great price, getting it home for $5. Oh my goodness. Finally, we have a Cadillac. Forget Cadillac, a McLaren. This is the best, and I say this as someone who is truly obsessive with holiday decor. I mean obsessive, obsessive. Like I've been decorated since October.
Oh, look at you.
I care very deeply about this time of year, and I have never seen a better ornament storage box in my life. I've gone through 3, I end up tossing them, because they're not doing their job. What is their job? Their job is to make your life easier. They're to store all those precious ornaments, whether they're shatterproof or not. They're your job to keep those heirloom ornaments safe and secure, but also make it easy to access them. And if your ornament storage solution isn't doing all of that, it's just not doing its job, period. So what you have here is 2 options. You can either get the 72 sections, which is great, or go for the 100 sections. Both of them are gonna have the 5 flex. You see what Deb's doing? She's unzipping, but you could already see at the top what was visible using that clear plastic. So smart.
I know.
But what about when I want my drawers, Dad?
Absolutely. You've got a choice of either the 100 storage. They come to you flat. You're just going to put them together. They're put together with hook and loop closure. The 100 piece is about 17 inches high by 16 by 14. There are 5 drawers. Each one will hold 20 of your favorite beautiful ornaments for a total of 100. We give you a label. You saw that beautiful clear plastic cover that keeps the dust and the dirt out. You've got handles, so you're going to be able to organize them. Hard-sided and super, super organization. That's your first option. This is the 100 piece, so this is great. Absolutely amazing.
Dad.
Now, I know.
Deb, the last time I got this emotional about an object, I think it was a Christian Siriano sparkle sweater. This is like, this is it, dude. This is it. Okay, show me the 72.
Okay, so then your other option is the 72 pack. Now, this has a top that has a folded crease, so you have easy access if you want to just grab and go. But the trick with this one is you can remove the top. Then you're going to remove the front panel, which is held on with hook and loop closure. Again, these are super easy to assemble, everybody, and when you don't need them, they're super easy to store. Now you have 3 drawers for a total of 72 ornaments that are all protected. Each drawer will hold 24. Both the smaller one, the 72, and the 100 will support 3-inch diameter ornaments. So those are the biggest size that you can pop in here for a total of 72 in the smaller one and 100 in the taller one to protect and organize. We give you labels, we give you handles, we give you everything that you need. So no more worries on your favorite heirloom, gorgeous ornaments. No more opening next year and when you're going to do the tree and you've broken ornaments. This is going to be a game changer for home decor at the holidays. Everything is organized. How amazing is that?
Oh my gosh. Mensa. Someone at Mensa came in and designed this. Okay, listen, I'm a sucker for great engineering. You can take out all of the different, and when we get back to the camera, I'll show you. All of these different levels, they come out individually.
Yep.
So you can take them out, take it to the tree, do one at a time.
Exactly.
Just because you're taking one thing out, the rest doesn't fall apart, and each individual area is hard. The reason I've tossed my old ones is they're flimsy, they come apart.
Yes,
They don't
yes.
actually protect anything, and if I move one thing, boom, Jenga, it all comes apart. You could use this for jewelry, you could use this for crafting, you could use it for toys, for collectibles. This is that kind of exquisite quality. Yes, guaranteed under the tree. Choose red or green in either option. I'll tell you, pro tip, get one of each, get it in the same color. You will never worry about your organization of your ornaments again.
Well, the best part too is a lot of us have ornaments that we've had in the family for
Look at
years
that.
and years and years. And to Natasha's point, you put them in a box that isn't going to support them. This is guaranteed to support them. You've got the option of a 72-piece set or the 100-piece set to have all your ornaments, which we know we love, safe and secure. And again, restoring them for 11 months out of the year, you don't want to have to worry about them. You want them to be there when you're ready to redecorate, and now you have the opportunity to have them. The 100-piece or the 72-piece, you can't go wrong. It's going to be a game changer for all your home decor for the Christmas holidays.
Place to label it. I mean, look, if you're a crafter, if you're a mom,
Yep.
if you're a human being, I am so impressed with the engineering on this, Deb. I will be purchasing the 100 in the red. I love that you can use all the different shelves and they don't come crumbling down. Guy, I know you like good engineering.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Right?
Well, you know what? I have ornaments that are like 50 years old.
That's, yes,
that
that's
my
true.
mom
And
gave
then we
me.
like put them in weird old boxes
Dude, and they're
each
so
year and
fragile.
cross our fingers.
And everything has its own little parking spot.
I know.
And they're all individually hard, and you move one out, the rest don't all fall out. Look at that.
This is,
It's good, right?
wish I invented it.
I know.
It's
right.
brilliant.
Thank you, Guy.
Guy, you're up next. If we can pull him away from the ornaments, Guy Yvonne's up next. I'm Natasha Lloyd. Thank you so much, Deb.
My pleasure. Congratulations, everyone.
All right, welcome back, everybody. So,